There was a person and someone left. Okay, it'll be all right. Hello and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Missn Joy and I'm here to do your daily read for Monday, November 25th. All signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I do not read reversals. I use many decks as clarifiers. I do not give outcomes because free will is a thing. And when it comes to making decisions in your life, those final decisions should be made by you and only you. I'm here to simply enlighten and advise. Okay? Please be advised that my advice is my opinion. Take it or leave it. Like I said, make your final decisions in your life yourself. Okay? All right. If I do not resonate with you, I'm sorry. Let me go back. My readings are gender fluid. They apply to anyone. Just because I may say he or she or a card may be masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It can apply to anyone because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. Okay? If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. There are lots of wonderful readers and light workers out there on YouTube who may have the message that is intended for you if I do not. You guys, from what I'm told, YouTube is going to start eliminating readers who aren't making them a lot of money, or channels that aren't making them a lot of money in general, not just readers. So if there's someone you like or you support, please make sure that you've clicked like and subscribe for them. And if you like my style, my realness, and how I am, then I would advise you also to go and go out and click like and subscribe. Keep her on the air because she interacts with her audience and her people, and she's a caring reader just like I am. Go check out Queen Bee Tarot. Okay? All right. So let's see. I'm paying attention. It says 2, but nobody's speaking. Aries was last for the weekend. So Aries will be first today. Why all of a sudden my throat is hurting, I do not know. Just all of a sudden. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into this read. We're going to call Spirit. We're going to ask Spirit of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers. So please be here to deliver a positive message for all of my zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, November 25th. Please, Spirit. Only the spirits that I've called here are welcome here. Only the spirits that mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us with love and light within this circle. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay, see, I was fine till I got up. Okay, let me shuffle the rest of my zodiac placement cards, and then we'll slide Aries in front, and then we'll get going. I do it this way so that we have a fresh new order every day, and the same person isn't always first, and the same person isn't always last. The person who was last the previous day, like if you were last yesterday, then you'll be first today. But all the rest of the cards, I shuffle them up, and it's a fresh new order. And I'm going to close my eyes because I don't even want to know who's next until I know. Okay, got Aries face up. All right. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into... Too many writing utensils here. All right, let's go ahead and get into your energy, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, November 25th. Aries, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you need all of my page policies, channel policies are at my policies or at the beginning of the video. And if you need to schedule a private reading with me or find out about any of my services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. Okay, thank you very much, Aries. Once again, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, Spirit. What message do you have? Okay. All righty. Okay, Aries. This placement is, you have the 8 of Cups, okay? And then you have the wheel. Okay. And then you have the Ace of Wands. I'm going to clarify. Excuse me. I'm actually, where's my, yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm going to use Miss Cleo Power Deck to clarify. Okay. All right, Aries, we're going to clarify. And your energy here, Aries, we're going to clarify. Are my notifications going out? At least my stream isn't far behind. All right, oh. There, one more card to clarify. Eight of Cups, Death card. Eight of Cups, okay. Spirit, why is the wheel here? Why is the wheel here? Oh, oh. Queen of Staffs. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah. Hold on. And then we, oh, okay. We popped in. Oh. Okay. Aries. Let me pull one more card. Because I don't have two here. Just give me one. No. Okay. So you and your person, you and someone, you act like you want it to be over, but you don't want it to be over. You're putting an end to walking. You don't know what you're waffling. You're going back and forth. But okay. You and your person are having some issues. Okay. You trying to walk away. They've tried to walk away. Everybody's tried to walk away. Everybody has agreed that, you know what, I think that we should walk away. But for some reason, King and Queen of Staffs. Okay. And with the moon, with the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Moon card, and the Four of Coins, both of you secretly want to work on it and hold on to this situation. Neither one of you want to let go and walk away. You just, so much has gone on that you feel like that's the best thing to do. Just chill. Okay, I have a person. There's a person in my life. Okay. I fell in love with this person in you heard me. I didn't say 2000. In 1988, 87, 88, 88. I'm going to say 88. I fell in love with this person early in 1988. Okay? I'm sorry. Let me go. Yeah. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. Not 88. I'm sorry. I went back too far. In 97. Yeah, 90, it was 97 because the twins were born in 90. It was 97, I'm sorry, in 1997. I fell in love with this person in 1997, okay? I've been in love, I've loved this person ever since. I'm poly, actually, not like people just say I'm poly so they can sleep with many people. I can love more than one person at a time. I can love someone and go on with the rest of my life and still love that person. I don't have to have that person in my possession. I can love you from here. Okay, this person and I have loved each other in and out of marriages, in and out of relationships, and we still never, but we'll call each other and say I love you, and we know that that love is real, and we carry that love within us. And in a way, we've discussed how it makes us strong on a daily basis, because no matter what happens to me in life, I know that that person loves me. And in the worst moment, I hope that that person stops and thinks in their worst moment, you know what, this person loves me. But there are lots of people that love that person too, But I'm just saying, if you get to that point in your life that you know that there's that love, that's that's where you need to go from here, Aries, okay? You need to go into a mindset of, and a lot of times this lesson comes to teach you to release the idea of possessing another individual. Understand what I'm saying? It's there to teach you that you can have a love, you can have a bond, you can have a relationship, you can have a connection with a person without feeling like mine, 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 mine. Okay, you can let this person go live their life and do what they need to do, and then at the end of the day or at the end of the year or at the end of the, that whenever that person, that love, that's still always just your person. It's learning to love in a freer manner. Okay? And a lot of people can't. Okay? And it's not easy. And there are days when it's hell. There are days when it's hard. There are days when everything else is going wrong and you want to know why you just couldn't have that one damn thing, that one damn person. So it's a very hard lesson to learn. It is not by any means easily learned at all. It hurts like hell, okay? To have to learn that lesson. To have to learn to let go and trust that that love will remain there, that love will remain. But it's like, in this case, I'm getting that there's just not being, you may need time, you may need space, you may need a break. Okay? And then to come back at this again. But there's a change going on within the dynamic of the relationship that's actually going to make you stronger and bring you back around. Okay? It's the change that you need to move forward. And it's almost like neither one of you really see it coming. Neither one of you are at the place of admitting that you still wholeheartedly want this and want to work on this and don't want to let the other person go with this Ace of Wands, and then what you had, the Four of Cups and the Moon card. So you secretly want to work on this and hold on. You don't really want this cycle to end, although that's what you're saying. So, and maybe just the time, you may just need time. Okay? Just be patient. I know, Aries, I'm sorry. I know you don't want to be patient. I know. We don't do patience well, especially when it comes to love. We're very passionate. Aries are very passionate. So I know you don't want to let it go but you got to. In order for, it can be, and I'm seeing what I'm getting is that it can be a beautiful thing. It can be a beautiful relationship. It can be evolved to be a beautiful, higher level, higher vibration connection. But what you have to do first is just kind of let it go and almost kind of let the relationship show you what it needs to be rather than the other way around. You get what I'm saying? Kind of let it fall into place instead of trying to force it. All right? All right. So just chill, Aries, with this and have faith. Okay? I've been pulling and I forgot. So let me know how long. I see it does. I just don't. And nobody's here, so I don't know how long I've been on at this point. Okay. So let me. I got to stay mindful of my time because I have to do the weekly love reading. Okay. So let me pull your oracle card, Aries. Let me not forget. I ordered the oracle deck that I wanted for dailies. And I paid like $2 extra for shipping. Okay, so but it still wasn't. It was still under $20. So I'm a shopping half. I can shop. Okay, it was still under $20, way under. So I'm good with that. But for the most part, it'll be here. It should be here by Thursday, no later than Thursday, because that's when I ordered it. So Aries, let's see. Okay, it's by Colette Baron Reed, who's the same author of the Good Tarot. All right. That didn't feel. All right, hold on. See, this is not. No. One card, Spirit, please. No, let's get the right way. One card. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. All right. One card, please, Spirit. Emotional balance, stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. Like I said, Aries, just let it ride. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Okay? All right. 27. 27, and this is heart chakra. Green, your Muladhara. No, wait. Let me make sure. Your Anahata. Muladhara is your root chakra. Anahata, your heart chakra. Green. All right. Taking time to fill our cup on the inside creates a powerful, balanced foundation for all of our actions in the world. Likewise, when we bring our attention to creating order, peace, and balance in our external lives, this also facilitates harmony within. From this stable and balanced place, we find ourselves more equipped to respond to life's experiences and the emotions arising from them. See your emotions as a natural river, cleansing, filling, and flowing onward from your cup of life. Acknowledge and express your feelings. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you, but don't ignore them either. Don't allow them to build up inside to the point of bursting. Give yourself space to feel, express, and integrate the energy of your emotions as they flow through you. It is time to focus on cultivating emotional balance within. Everything else in life will fall harmoniously into place as a result. Okay? Like I said, just kind of let it happen. Just instead of trying to control what you and your person would decide mutually, and instead of letting each other go, instead of saying it's over, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you anymore, just define or don't define. Just don't define. If you want to see each other, see each other. If you don't want to see each other today, or somebody doesn't want, don't take it personally. Just don't see each other. Give each other, let the relationship show you what it is meant to be. You know, you might find that you get along better. You're spending more quality, happy time together because you're just letting it happen. You're not defining it. You're not setting rules. You're not setting guidelines. Now I'm not saying don't stray from your personal boundaries. You know, retain love and respect for yourself, but allowing a person, you know, just like I said, just let it flow. Just let it happen. Okay? All right. I love you, Aries. Good luck with that. And next up is Cancer. All right, Cancer. Welcome, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Cancer. That will be greatly appreciated. Any information you need to know about my policies is at the beginning of the video. And if you need to book a private reading with me, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. And if you need to reach out to me, you can do that by using Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. Okay, once again, Cancer. Hey Marie, I did Aries and I'm on Cancer. Just got here. Thank you for being here. And once again, Cancer, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. We're going to get into your energy. We're using the Good Tarot to read for Cancer and all my water energy people. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for November 25th. All right, 10 of Earth. I don't know who that is. We're just going to let them go. We're going to flip them over in a minute. All right, Cancer, we have the 10 of Earth, which would be the 10 of Coins in any other deck. We're going to have to clarify. We have Temptation, which will be the Devil card in any other deck. And then we have, what is on my shirt? Oh, it's linked. I'm doing crafts all day, y'all. I got Santa fur and crap everywhere. Okay, and then we got the 5 of Water, which will be the 5 of Cups in any other deck. Well, Cancer, so something may not look as good as it seems. All right, let's clarify. With the 10 of Earth, the Devil card, and the 5 of Water, where something is presenting itself as stable and secure, excuse me, my bra is giving me issues. Where something is presenting itself as stable and secure, Cancer, there's something not right. And with the 5 of Water here, I'm getting that this is, it's, can you not, is it you holding on to, what is it that what are you crying about? What are you crying over? The 5 of Cups that you're crying over spilled milk card. That's your, why is that card looking at me and not looking the same direction as the other cards? Where are you? I saw you. I just saw that card. Okay, Spirit didn't let me see what it was. There was a card face up. I don't know if I was supposed to see it. I don't know. But it was face up. All right. Okay, moving forward. So Cancer, 5 of Cups is the crying over spilled milk card. But in this situation, it's feeling more like you may be it's almost like your intuition is trying to tell you. I just keep hearing that your intuition, I just keep getting your intuition is really, with the 5 of Cups here, it's not that you're holding on to something from the past in that sense, or crying over spilt milk in that sense of the 5 of Cups. It's more like you're having an intuitive feeling of, I've been here before type of energy. Like you don't trust something and you've had the, you know, it's like, nah, I've been there before. Somebody's just, let's clarify. I'm using this Cleo Power deck to clarify. Okay. 3 of Coins. Four of Staffs. So maybe you actually have been here before. Hold on. Why is the Temptation card here, please, Spirit? Why is the Temptation card here, please, Spirit? So if somebody wants you, the Page of Coins and the World card. So somebody, oh, right. Somebody wants you to, I don't know, that's too many, but I'm seeing what I'm seeing. See if that comes back out for you. Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? King of Coins. Why? One more card to clarify. Ah, right. Okay, so you feel like it's like everything seems okay. Everything seems okay in your marriage and in your relationship. It's a long-term situation where everything feels stable, everything seems okay, and everything's working out fine. But something is just telling you that that you feel like somebody's keeping secrets from you. You feel like somebody's hiding something. There's a real serious, heavy energy of distrust, of suspiciousness, of that's all there needs to be, isn't there? Distrust and suspiciousness. And like I said, it's like your intuition is bothering you. Your intuition is telling you that there's some fuckery afoot. Okay? All right, there's some fuckery afoot. Okay? So, Cancer, let's pull an oracle card for you and see what they have to say. Marie, I ordered the Knowledge Wisdom Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. It's the same lady that made the Good Tarot, so you know I'm just going to love it. And I've been one, it's the one I said I ordered a deck, and it didn't come, and they refunded me, and I should have ordered it again right then, but they sent me my $15 back. I didn't turn right around and buy another one, but I did. I did it Thursday. And I found one that was a couple of dollars cheaper. And so I got the expedited shipping. It still turned out to be about $16. So it should be here by Thursday. I'm so excited. Just so excited. All right. I've been wanting that deck. Really, seriously. Crown chakra. This is going to tell you to trust your intuition, my love. Crown chakra. All right, Cancer. This card is a call for deep reflection, prayer, and gratitude for the miracle of your life. Take time to recognize and acknowledge the energy of grace and support in your soul's journey, in your life, and in yourself. Be open to that which you don't know or can't yet explain. Cease any directionless searching and be still. Tap into the divine and the universal consciousness. Know that the divine source of all things is moving through, around, and in you. The answers you seek are already within you. There are affirmations that go along with this card, and they are: I am one with the divine. I am connected to the source of infinite knowledge, and I can accept the divine guidance in my life's journey. Okay? So I want to go back and read the paragraph before where I started. These are super long, so I don't read the whole thing. I just read the last two paragraphs most of the time. But I want to read this because I feel like it's important here. It's time to open your heart and mind to remember that you are not alone in this life journey. You are part of a great divine symphony. You are guided and supported by infinite power, by seen and unseen forces of light. It is time to enter into communion with your guides and angels. It is time to truly know the higher aspects of your own being. Okay? So make sure that you pay attention to synchronicities around you. You know, pay attention to what you're doing or thinking or feeling at the time you see numbers such as 333, 444, 555, or 1111. Okay? When you're seeing 333, 444, that's divine guidance. That's 333 is the Trinity. That is going to be however you relate your Trinity. Whether you relate the crone, the triple goddess, and the maiden, or whether you relate to the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. I have to go back and see what the one is for Hinduism, because there is one, and I just cannot remember it. And but whatever it is that relates to you, most religions have that form of a Trinity in some point. And if you believe in no organized type of religion or, belief structure of that kind, then simply know that there's the divine, the universe, spirit, source, whatever you want to call it, and there's your body and your soul. Or you can look at it, if you don't want to look at the external, and say your mind, body, and soul as the Trinity. When you see 333, that these things are going in the right place. You're being guided. You're in alignment with where you are and what you're supposed to be doing. 444 is being watched and guided by angels, and that your spirit guides are trying to talk to you and communicate with you. Now 555s are going to be the endings that almost not really like an ending, but more like you're coming closer to the completion of a journey when you're looking at 555, because think about that, you're like halfway through a journey, and so that cycle of change is taking place and moving forward actively in your life. 1111 can also be a synchronicity that lets you know that you are in the right place, that you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. And B, it also can speak to a twin flame soulmate connection type of alert or warning that person may be near you, or you may, come to in connection with them soon, or you may have come in connection with them. Sometimes, you never know. You may not have a relationship or know that person, but the person could be somewhere in your vicinity. You just have not crossed paths as of yet. Or you've crossed paths and just don't know, because you may not communicate with that person, or, there's a lot, it can happen. Okay, so Cancer, for the most part, trust your intuition in this situation, because I'm really getting that it's like something's telling you that something's not right, even though everything seems okay. You just have this nagging feeling, and don't let people tell you, well, you're just one of those people that's never happened. No. If you feel like some shit ain't right, then some shit ain't right. Trust your intuition, okay? All right, I love you, Cancer. Let's see who's up next. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, why does my throat want to start messing up when I get up here? I've been fine all day. Get up here, everything goes awry. All right, Sagittarius, my fire signs, we're using Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire energy. Sagittarius, welcome. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. Any information that you need to know about scheduling a private reading with me or any other services that I offer, the information is at the beginning of the video. Is in the channel description and in the description of each video. If you need to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger, or you may email me. Okay, all right, Sagittarius. You are thoroughly distracted by what? Okay. So you want to show up first in your own reading, Sagittarius, Temperance. Welcome to your own energy. Appreciate you being here. Oh. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're realizing the truth About what? Hold it now. Hold it now. Why everybody gotta make me clarify today? So we got the Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Moon card. Okay? So we got all this major arcana going on out here, and then the Ace of Swords slapped in the middle. So let's see what you're realizing the truth about, but you don't want to tell nobody? Is that what I'm getting? Why, Sagittarius? Because you're Sagittarius and y'all don't like to talk about your feelings. Then you want to explode at people and expect us to read your mind. No. Thank goodness. I think I'm the only one, or my daughter would lose her little rabbit mind. Because she knows she can call, if she can't call anybody else on this planet. When her husband doesn't understand, when no one in the world understands, she can call mommy. And she can say whatever it is. That's why I love that I have a very open relationship with my children. They can call me and tell me, ask me anything. And it might slightly traumatize me based on the subject matter. Like, I know that she's trying to become a mommy. I don't need to know how hard you're trying. That's too much information, but I don't discourage her because never do I want her to feel like she cannot come safe. There should always be someone. Please find someone in your life. You can call me. Where you can say whatever it is that you need to say to and don't have to worry about what they think about you. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're doing some self-reflection. That card slipped completely over and fell back down. Okay, because you were feeling burdened. It's like the truth. Okay, and so okay. Let me just pull all these clarifiers, and then I'll tell you what you already know. We've got 3 spirits. You might as well come on with one more for this ending here. One more, Spirit. One more. Spirit said no. That's all I got to say. Oh, okay. All right. There we have it. All right, Sagittarius. So for the most part, all right. So there's something that has previously just been a lot. There's something that you've been doing a lot of self-reflection and a lot of changing, a lot of inner work, a lot of inner thought, a lot of inner struggle with the Hermit card here. You've been working on yourself quite a bit. There's been a lot of self-reflection, a lot of contemplation, trying to find out a way to end a situation or end some things or patterns in your life or whatever that have been a burden and a struggle. Okay, so you're trying to put an end to old things and start new because it's just been a fucking headache. Okay, but you're realizing that you may have handled some things wrongly, when it comes to a long-term relationship or a marriage, because the Four of Staffs is my marriage card here. And I have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Coins, okay, the Tower card, and the marriage card. So something occurred, or you're realizing the truth about a situation that it left you feeling out in the cold, okay? Something happened, like I said, with the Tower moment within this relationship. But secretly, you want to hold on to it. You want to try again, but it's like you feel like you don't have, you're with the Knight of Cups. It's like you want to be making this offer of love, or this could be interchangeable energy. This could be someone that you're dealing with. You or them. Someone wants to make a new offer or make an offer of love in this situation, but they feel like they're not enough, or they don't have enough, or it won't be enough, or they won't be able to do enough, or they won't be able to, there's something that they feel like is lacking, is going to be lacking, or it could be a situation where somebody feels like they'll never be enough. It could be a situation where somebody feels like they're not enough right now. It could be a situation where you feel like the person making the offer is not enough. Or you know what I'm saying? Vice versa, if this is the person making the offer to you. Either way, that's where you're at. Okay? Let's pull an oracle card. Sagittarius, this is going to depend on what you want to do in the situation. There's no such thing when it comes to love as not enough. There is not enough compromise, and there's not enough love and forgiveness to get past whatever the issue is there, okay? If it's a financial not enough, then there are ways to work around that and compromise on that in terms of love, where there should be, okay? If it's a form of emotionally not enough, or intellectually not enough, there are ways to work around that as well. I don't know. I don't know about intellectually not enough, because I can't date a stupid person. I don't have time to educate. But that's just me. You could want to. A person could want to learn, and you could want to teach them, and that's what's up. I don't have time. I'm teaching y'all. That's all, as good as it gets. But like I said, if you up for that, hey, go for yours. But as far as me, I will work with someone when it comes to emotional issues. If you're willing to learn, but you got to be willing to learn. I'm not working with nobody who's not willing to learn and not willing to try, okay? Let's say that much. So to me, if a person is willing to learn and willing to try, again, is giving their 100%, then it may be worth it. But it may be a situation where you or the other person, either one, doesn't want to give their 100%. It happens. It happens. People get tired of giving. And it could be a situation where someone is simply tired of giving of themselves. And just, let's see what the oracle has to say. Let's see what the oracle has to say. I have to say this, and I'm almost, it's like it's been a reoccurring theme, because I'm kind of, sometimes you realize that things are going, oh, what the heck? I just got total chills from head to toe. Is this how a person makes you feel? Then you need to work on that. Seriously. Ooh, buddy. Oh. Whew. And the Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius. I remembered, and I have your attention. Okay, Sagittarius. While I'm shuffling these cards, it is your season. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. I've been trying to remember you. I forgot for the weekend. I was supposed to do it for the weekend read. But technically, it became your season on the 22nd. We moved into Sagittarius season. So today's the 24th. So 2 days ago, Friday, it became your season, okay? So Sagittarius, if you go to, you know what? I'm going to post a new one for you. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe on right before the beginning of each season. So like the next one will be Capricorn season. I'll post a birthday post. There's one way back. I don't want you to have to scroll that far back. So I'll post a fresh one for Sagittarius season. I'll do one for everybody's season. That would be a good way to keep up. What it's going to be is I'll do it as soon as we get done doing these for my lives for the night. I will put up a birthday post and it'll say happy birthday to you, Sagittarius. And what'll happen is you put your birthday, you register, you put your name and your birthday, and then I will on your or when you catch my live, catch one of my lives. All right. And if you have registered, just let me know, hey, Miss and Joy, I registered. And then you hang around till the end and I'll do your question. I'll do a free question for you, okay? All right. All right, Sagittarius. One card, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. Come on. All right. Imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Creativity. Okay, so Sagittarius, like I said, it requires work. You may be being called to do something different in life. Okay, you may be being called to be something different or handle something different in life. Let's see what the card says. Let's just see what the book says. Okay, let's see. We are each unique creative beings, whether through painting, murals, writing, poetry, playing music, dancing, tango, baking cookies, growing businesses, or growing a garden. The only limits of what we can create are those that we impose upon ourselves. See, you only think that you don't have enough in your cup of love because you think that. It may not be true. That's you. Okay, moving on. Where was I? It is time. Okay, like I said, the only limits of what we can create are those that we upon ourselves or allow others to impose upon us, okay? It is time to expand your experience of true creative potential. If you are feeling uninspired or creatively blocked, the best first step is often to just begin. Create a space where you feel open and safe to express. Give yourself time to explore your creativity with no attachment to the outcome. Don't try to control it or confine it. No rules or judgment allowed. Just allow yourself to enjoy the process. Let it grow and evolve. It will show you what it wants to be. When we open to the creative essence within, we realize that every task and moment is an opportunity to bring some new energy to life. As we do this consciously in different ways each day, we cultivate the most important and lasting artistic expression of all, ourselves. Open yourself to embody and express your creative potential, no matter what form it takes. Give birth to your ideas. Let them rise into manifest from form in the world, okay? Now is the time. Live a little bit of each day in a carefree and creative way, okay? Okay. All right, so like I said, it's going to call you, it's calling you to look for different ways of approaching the issue or what it is that you're trying to, it told you you're only lacking because you feel like you're lacking. That you're only not good enough because you feel like you're not good enough. You can do anything that you want to do. Anything that you, especially Sagittarius, y'all got serious potential. Okay? I love a lot of y'all. So a lot of Sagittarians in my life. And you're all awesome, great, intelligent. Y'all are some of the smartest people I know. Every Sagittarius I know is extremely intelligent. Okay? So, except for one. No, he's smart. He just makes not so smart decisions. Friend of mine. Long time. Known for a long time. Okay? All right. But for the most part, y'all are very bright, intelligent people. So you can do whatever you put your mind to. You only think you're lacking because you think you're lacking. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. I love you guys. You have to believe in yourself before you can expect anyone to believe in you. All right? So let's get on that. And don't be afraid. Go for it. Whatever it is, don't ask, can you do it? Just do it. Who's next? Taurus. All right, Taurus, welcome. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th, for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, spirits. I have a positive message for my Taurians. This is an interesting energy already. All right, Taurus, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information about my policies is at the beginning of the video. Any information about scheduling a private reading or any of my other services is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can reach me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. All right, Taurians. Let's see what this wonky energy is I'm feeling here from you. Slide over before they start falling down the hole. Okay, Taurus. Okay. What is with the moon card? I think the only person that didn't get the moon card was Cancer. No, I think Cancer had it too. What the heck? That's because it's Sagittarius season. And y'all wanting to keep stuff under wraps. That's what that is. That's Sagittarius energy. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. We have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Moon card. Taurus, well, you know, just be honest. If you don't want to be looking out for anybody but yourself right now, then don't hold it in. You got to speak on this. You've got to speak on it. You can't just sit there and just say, use the word. Remember how, N-O, period. I had a English professor once tell me that no, period, in the right context can be considered an entire paragraph. I need you to make that no an entire paragraph. Make that no an entire conversation, because what you're going to do is make that the end of the conversation. This person's going to call you, or they're going to text you, and they're going to be like, hey, Taurus, I'm having such and such and such a problem. Can you let me hold, or can you do, or can you help with me with such and such and such? And then the conversation should end, Taurus, when you say your paragraph. No. Period. Empress. Okay. Nine of Coins. Right, there's somebody that keep running to you for money. Page of Swords, and it breaks your heart to have to tell this person that you just, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do it. They need to figure out what else they need to do, because you just don't have enough. Taurus, you can't put your needs at jeopardy, because ain't nobody getting my last. You're not getting my last. I believe my mama is the only one that could act. No, I have a daughter. My mother, or depending on the child, not all of them, depending on which child. Okay, I don't know. It depends. I think it depends on what they needed it for that they could get my last. It's not too many people out there that could get my last. Okay, or have me give to them that puts the rest of my bills. You know what I'm saying? You don't put nothing in jail. If all I got is my rent money, I can't help you. If all I got is my light bill money, I can't help you. All right. And if there's an account I don't go into for me, then I'm not going into that account for you. Comprende? Cool beans. All right, Taurus. Oh, Oracle for you. Oracle for you. Oracle for you. No, it's a word. Let us use it. Amen. Okay. It says 3 people are in here. We have a lurker, Marie. We got a lurker. All righty. Okay. All right. That one feels proper. Expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. Will is a total. It's a little turtle in the picture. It's a turtle. I like turtles. All right, let's see. Come on. All right, Will. First time I've had this card. I like it. It's a turtle in the card. Okay. This card is about the expression and communication of our will. It's about voicing our opinions and feeling comfortable to state who we are with pride. It's about being able to assert your will so that you have self-control and are able to maintain personal boundaries and choices, Taurus. If we have strong will, we are able to move beyond resistance, beyond doubts, opinions, and judgment of others and of ourselves. This card is an invitation to ignite your personal willpower in alignment with what is most important to you through the simple steps you take in the world each day. The food you eat or choose not to eat, your spiritual practices, your fitness regimen, and work you engage in. It's one thing to set a goal for health, love, financial, or creative success. It's another thing to follow through with empowered, willful action. It is time now to move steadily in the direction of that which you feel most called to do. This card encourages you to acknowledge who you are and practice living in alignment with this. To speak up, communicate, and fully express your truth. When we have a strong will, we are not forceful. Instead, we are simply secure in who we are and what we are doing. We do not need to control or dominate others, nor do we allow ourselves to be pulled off course or knocked off balance. When our will is engaged, there is a quiet, humble strength in our words and actions. Our unique path unfolds before us as our true will and that of the universe align. A strong will allows our truth to shine. Shine, Taurus, and say no. All right, I love you. Talk to you tomorrow, Taurus. Let's see who's up next. Looking, Pisces. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Good tarot to read for my water sign energies, my Pisceans. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to click like and subscribe, Pisces. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to book a private reading with me or know about any of my personal, my other services, you can find that information in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Please, if you need to reach out for me, reach out to me. You can reach me on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. Pisces. Okay. All right. Oh, that's right. That's right. You've been experiencing upgrades. That's right. I forgot that. Full new moon read is tomorrow. So I'm going to be up here earlier. I'll probably be up here about 12 if I need to be up here by 12:30. I do. Because you know those new moon and full moon editions, they run. All right. So the new moon is Tuesday. All right. It's going to be your new moon in Sagittarius. All right, Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has. 7 of fire. 9 of fire. And the Magician card. Okay. Exactly. All right. Pisces. Your marker fell. Pisces. You have the 7 of fire, which would be the 7 of wands in other decks. Then you have the 9 of fire, will be the 9 of wands in other decks. And then you have the Magician card. I need you to relax and not panic. You're starting to panic because, okay, you're experiencing a spiritual upgrade. You are not going crazy. You are not having a complete mental breakdown, okay? Okay. It's for your greater good. I need you to stop resisting. You're resisting, and that's what's making it hard for you. If you're having weird dreams, the answer is not to... Okay, hold on. I got advice coming in. I have advice coming in. 1, can you slow down? Can we talk at one time? 1, if you're having weird, crazy dreams, even if you're having nightmares, there's a reason for them, okay? Not sleeping so you don't have the dreams is not going to help. It's just going to delay this, okay? Now, if you're on the other spectrum and you're not sleeping, okay? I need you to get some chamomile tea. Go get you some sleepy time tea. It's got that chamomile in there, okay? I need you to get some chamomile. And you can also get natural melatonin. Wasn't that the right one? Yeah, I believe it is. Right? That'll help you go to sleep. Okay? Let me Google that right quick. Well, I don't have to leave the chat. That's right. I believe that's it. It's yeah, because it comes in the gummy. Fall asleep faster. Yes, it's melatonin, and they just say it comes in gummies. It comes in. You got pills. You got gummies, and the dosage. You can Google how much you may need. Be careful, but yes. All right. But you need to get some rest. You cannot ignore. You cannot fight. You should not. It's just going to take longer. It's just going to be harder on you physically. You need to get as much rest as you can. You need to be drinking as much water as you can. You need to be eating fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. I need you to stay away from heavy meats right now. I haven't in so many months. I ate some ground beef last week. I was so sick. It was terrible. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I feel like I'm still slightly recovering. It had been so long since I ate any red meat, okay? So try to stay away from actual animal meat, You know, because like I'll eat cold cuts and like pepperoni, but for heavy meats, I'll eat chicken, I'll eat fish, I'll eat turkey. Um, my mom made a ham, but it's like a smoked and cured ham, so that kind of takes that blood out of it, which is what certain cultures will use to label that okay if it's been dehydrated, that's been through that smoking process. So, and that makes it easier for on your digestion as well. But when you're just eating that raw meat like that, it weighs you down and it slows your body down and it slows down your entire metabolism. So you might want to lay up off of your heavy meats for a little while. Stick to your fruits, stick to your vegetables. Try to eat light, drink lots of water, drink lots of fluid, keep your electrolytes up, make sure that you have iron in your system and everything is balanced. Try to rest, okay? And try to get extra rest. Try not to stress, try to meditate, and you're not losing your mind, Pisces, okay? Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. You're not going crazy. You are not going cray-cray. It's okay, Kay. Okay? All right, Spirit, what oracle cards do you have for my Pisces? Okay, she stamped Pisces at 8:02, it's 8:08. Okay, I'm doing good, I'm doing good, I'm doing good. All right. I meant to order, I'm like old school. I could just get like a timer, but I'm so special and different in life. I want hourglasses. And I picked out a set, but I just hadn't had the spare change to really order them. I could have. I'm cheap. I'll be trying to save money for stuff that I'm never going to make it to save for because something's going to happen. But I have to spend that money. Oh, we have one. Okay, emotions. Right. Because isn't it funny? This is funny because in this card, does he not look like he's losing his freaking mind? He looks like he's losing it there. That looks like what is... Look at that. Look at that. If that's not insanity in that card. Okay, so emotions, 11. Right, Pisces, you gotta, baby, you're not going crazy. It's a spiritual upgrade. Your body is downloading information from source, from God, from the universe, and you're having a spiritual inner upgrade. And it's just like your phone. You know how your phone acts stupid when it's time to install that upgrade, or well, Android users. I don't know what y'all iPhone people, with y'all cute little emojis that I really don't appreciate y'all having. I don't know what y'all go through, iPhone people. But Android users, you know how your phone is you have to have an update installed and it keeps bugging you until you install that update, and then sometimes if you go so long, it'll just shut your phone off and do it anyway, like, I'm just installing it now, and there's nothing you can do. It's that type of energy. So, and it's like the more you put it off, the more it bugs you. So this is how you have to look at it. You can't, you got to let it, you have to relax, Pisces, and let it happen. I've said that twice today. Actually, I've said that 3 times today. So just let it happen, Pisces. It's going to be all right. All right, emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. It's time to take, okay, let's read. Yeah, damn it. I've never had this card, so let's go on and read. This is the second fresh card I've had today. Emotions are like currents of a river, constantly shifting and changing in response to what lies beneath. It is natural and normal to feel. We all feel different emotions at different times in our lives. When balanced, we are able to feel and express the full range of emotions and harness that energy in productive ways. It is time to take steps to achieve emotional balance by truthfully acknowledging how you feel and allowing yourself the time and space to experience and express your emotions. You may need to write what you're feeling in your journal, scream out loud, punch a pillow, go for a run, talk to a friend. If you have held back your emotions for a long time, you may need to watch a movie or allow yourself to cry, get angry, laugh out loud, and to basically just feel again. Take responsibility for your emotions. Do not blame someone else for making you feel a certain way. The feeling that you have is your own, and it is based on whatever your point of focus is in this moment. Acknowledge this, feel it, and work through it. Look at what is behind the emotion. Has your diet affected your mood lately? Are your hormones imbalanced? Are you stressed out? Are you angry with someone or unhappy with something going on inside of yourself? Notice emotional undercurrents and give them a pathway to be shared and released. Honest emotional expression can make us feel vulnerable at times, but within this vulnerability is great strength. Moving forward behind the mind, beyond the mind, we enter the powerful wellspring of the heart, where miraculous transformation, growth, and learning are waiting to occur. Feel and express your emotions today. All right, Pisces, you heard the card. Feel it and express it. Feel it and express it. Let it happen, Pisces. Just let it happen. Okay? All right, who's next? Aquarius. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Aquarius, we are using Tarot of Dreams by Sarah Marchetti to read for my air sign energies. Aquarius, welcome. I appreciate you being here. I'm feeling pasty. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Any information you need to know about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to schedule a private reading with me or know anything about my the services that I offer, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video, okay? What else? If you need to reach out to me, you can do so on Facebook Messenger or you may email me. All right, Aquarius, let's get into your energy. Spirit, what you got for my Aquarians? Oh, I don't want to see that for you. What? Okay, you got the Page of Coins, I'm sorry. And then you have the Ten of Swords. And then you have the Nine of Coins. Okay, so you're just like, all right, Aquarius. Somebody pissed you off, hurt you, let you down, stabbed you in the back, and you're just like, I'm good over here by myself. This person was immature and unstable. All right, and I keep hearing someone say every time I try. Like every time I try, and so I'm just good by myself. Because you're like, just every time I try, every time you try to have a friend, every time you try to, it's like I hear it almost like every time I let someone in, every time. It's not gonna be every time, Aquarius. I promise it's not gonna be every time, okay? You can't with everybody. And like I forget who I've had to tell this to. I think I've had to tell this to several. Why? No sneeze. No sneeze. I've had to tell this to several zodiac signs. They say if you feel a sneeze coming, look up, it should stop. I don't feel any different. Still feels like I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, but they say that basically, or I should say, I've said this many times. If it's like you should be glad that this person showed you who they are early enough for you to cut it off now before they do something worse. Okay? Just be glad that it didn't get any worse, that it wasn't any worse, and that you know now. Like Maya Angelou said, honey, when somebody shows you who they are, baby, please believe them. So you know now to move forward and not to fucks with this person no more. Okay? You know now. And that's, hey, what G.I. Joe said? Knowing is half the battle. Okay? amazes me how people just pop into a room. They don't take time to see what's going on. They just ask random questions. When you come into a room, look around. See what's going on. I'm up here choking to death. I have a tickle. Hold on. I'm so tired of these cough drops, y'all. Okay, I think I got it. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you, Aquarius. All right. We got emotions again. Okay, I think I got a grip on it. I guess my nasal passages are, I don't know if you know what post-nasal drip is. That's when your nasal passages begin to drain and then you get tickles in your throat. Okay. I take that back. I would rather have sneezed, honestly, than all that coughing, I guess. All right, so Aquarius, you're not going crazy either, okay? It's going to be okay. But like I said, just be glad the person showed you their true colors. So now you know. Just don't fuck with that person no more. Don't get in the mode ever of applying one thing to everything. Okay? It's like, if you had a bad relationship and one guy cheated on you, don't say all guys are dogs. They're not all dogs. Okay? If, you might have bought a car that had been mistreated of a certain kind. Don't say all Fords of crap, Maybe just the Ford Focus was crap. Maybe the F-150 is a damn good truck. So you see what I'm saying? You just kind of have to. All right? Okay, so Aquarius, take responsibility for your emotions. Do not blame someone else for making you feel a certain way. The feeling you have is your own and is based on whatever point of focus in this moment. Acknowledge this, feel it, and work through it. Look at what is behind the emotion. Has your diet affected your mood lately? Are your hormones imbalanced? Are you stressed out? Are you hungry? Are you angry? With someone or unhappy with something inside of yourself? Notice your emotional undercurrents and give them a pathway to be shared and released. Honest emotional expression can make us feel vulnerable at times, but within this vulnerability is great strength. Moving beyond the mind, we enter the powerful wellspring of the heart, where miraculous transformation, growth, and learning are waiting to occur. Feel and express your emotions today. All right, Aquarius? Feel and express your emotions. Don't just let this be bottled up. Use the train. Don't just keep it bottled up. Let it out, okay? And then move on. And don't, like I said, apply one circumstance to everything in your life. Don't just say, I'm done with love. Because somebody out there is worthy. Okay? Someone out there is trustworthy. There's someone out there. Okay? And if you close yourself off and you say, okay, there's never gonna be, it'll never be anyone, you can't. Okay? You won't see the person when they do show up if you go around and stay in that energy. All right, Aquarius? Okay, I love you. You got to heal and move forward. And you can't generalize like that. You can't apply hurt to the rest of your life. You got to move on. You got to be open to love again. You can't just say, I'm done. Okay? All right. All right, who's up? Libra. All right, Libra, welcome. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like I'm just having issues tonight, y'all. All right. Libra. Air. Right back to the air. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra. Thank you for being here. You are greatly appreciated. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay? Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to schedule a private reading with me or learn about any of the other services that I offer, then you can find that information in the channel description and as well as in the description of each video. If you simply want to reach out to me, need somebody to talk to, you have spiritual questions or just possibly some advice, then you can find me on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. All right, Libra, let's get into your energy. Damn it. All the way off. Hold on. No wonder. You leading with the devil card. Oh. Okay. Okay. Libra. No. We're not doing this. No. But you got the devil card. The Ace of Wands. And the Five of Cups. Libra, you're realizing that your connection with somebody is bad. You're realizing that your obsession with someone is bad. Okay? Someone or something. And it's like you, with the Five of Cups in this position, it's like you wish you could leave it behind, but you kind of can't. For some of you, this may be, well, not maybe. Like Medea said, honey, love is an addiction. Love is an addiction. You can be allergic to the person. You could be allergic to the brown chicken, brown cow. You could be allergic to the sex with the person. You could be allergic to sex. You could be, allergic. Oh my God. Why am I saying allergic? Because that's how you should feel. You could be addicted, okay? You could be addicted. You can be addicted to love. You can be addicted to sex with the person. You could be addicted to just sex. You could be addicted to intimacy, a certain feeling. So, and I say them separately because being addicted to love means that you could be addicted to just the emotion or what you deem as the emotion of love itself. And separate from that, you could be addicted to a person. Okay? And then you could be addicted to sex with a person, or you could be addicted to just sex. You get what I'm saying? I hope you get it. You can be addicted to emotion. You can be addicted to pain. What do you think happens with people that cut? And people that like to be choked while they brown chicken, brown cow. I'm not into, don't be choking me. I need to breathe. And how does that excite you? Oh. I'm not judging. I just want to know. I just have, how? It's just an honest question. Let's pull this oracle card, Libra. Maybe we should have clarified. Should we? The devil card is there. Do we want to know what Libra's addicted to? I don't know if I really want to know. That sounds kind of personal. But I'm going to clarify because, yeah, that's just, I said I promised I would clarify with big bad cards. And so Let's clarify. The cards seem kind of resistant too. I don't know if they want to talk about it either. I'm just saying. Get a little dicey when we start talking about addictions. Gets a little dicey. Could be anything. I know somebody who's addicted to their child. Say word. You know somebody too. If you ever known a mama's boy, it's vice versa. That's a two-way street. He got a problem with her addiction to his mother, and she has a problem with addiction to him. It's a two-way street. That's an obsession. There are people that are obsessed with their children. I'm not obsessed with none of mine. We have too healthy of a relationship. Makes no sense. Okay, so I have the Devil Heart card here, and it is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Page of Staffs. Yeah. This is a person. And you're realizing that this situation is over. Or it I don't know if it's newly over or it's been over, but there's been a death of some kind. And it's like you're trying. It's like, you know, right. Death card. Two of Cups. Ace of Cups. So I think you're starting to you're starting to realize, hold on, let me clarify this Five of Cups so I can tell you which way this goes. You may be involved with someone who is involved with someone else. Did you get me? You may be starting to realize that somebody has moved on, or Nine of Cups, right? And the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So clearly, all right, I don't know if, now it's possible. I don't know who the soulmate is in the situation. I don't know if you're realizing that someone is not going to leave their other person. I don't know if you're realizing that this person is your soulmate and it's ended, or if this person has another soulmate and it's ended. And, you know, it's ended and now this person has someone else. You get what I'm saying? Or if that person already had someone else and it's ended. Either way, there's a someone else somewhere. And there's a soulmate connection somewhere. But either way, you're not there. But you're obsessed about the situation. Don't. You want to, it's like you want to keep, Libra, you got to think about your integrity. You have to think about your integrity. Don't do anything that's going to make you look or feel stupid, okay? Didn't we just have we did have a conversation. That was Libra when I was talking last week. I don't know if it was the weekend or what day it was last week when I was saying you need to mind your business, okay? This could be just a loved one that you're worried about, or it could be, either way, it's like you're obsessed with the situation, and whatever it is, you want it to go your way so bad that I'm seeing that you may take some action that's not healthy. You may be pushing this person to make a certain decision. You may be making this person false or offers, or enticing them, or trying to manipulate them in order to sway this situation in your direction. Don't do that, boo-boo. Have some pride, okay? Just accept it. Love yourself with the Nine of Cups here. You have the Five of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You need to stop worrying about what you no longer have, can't get a grasp on, can't control, have lost, shoulda, coulda, woulda, or want to desperately. Whatever it is, you need to let go of it, baby, and love yourself. Be strong with this Nine of Cups, and just cut out the extra, don't do it. Whatever you're thinking about doing to manipulate, sway, approach, persuade this person, don't interfere. I'm hearing a lot of interfere, try to fuck up their situation. Have some pride, okay? All right, Libra. Don't go there. Have some self-respect. Have some self-esteem. Have some pride, baby, okay? And if this is somebody, these energies are interchangeable because only you know which one or what one is who. If this is you and you have, like, for instance, a new connection or a situation where somebody's trying to come in from the outside and mess it up for you, then just stay close with your person. Always keep communication open and honest, and keep your bond strong, and don't entertain this person's bullshit. If there's somebody, if you're the one trying to execute the bullshit, just stop. Just have some self-esteem, some self-respect, have some pride, okay, Leo? Why did I say Leo? You're dealing with a Leo, but it's Libra, so it starts with an L. I guess I can make that excuse. All right. Someone gave the exact date. I think someone estimated that we'll be out of feeling the energy of the Mercury retrograde exactly like December 6th. Remember I said the first week in December? So somebody pinpointed exactly. So the actual retrograde has in fact ended, but we are in the residual period, the shadow period, which is the after. Then we're sorting out the nasty Mercury grade residue. We're shaking that residue all off of us. Yeah, we'll be done shaking it off about December 6th. All right, card message. In today's world of etiquette and socially acceptable communication, it is common to close down our expression of self from a very young age, to limit how and what we say, how we move, how we create, and the very path we walk in life based on what we have been told is inappropriate. Before we know it, we have put a ceiling on our own visions, expressions, and fulfillment of our potential. This card is a bright invitation to rekindle the connection and expression of your true voice in life, not because it's appropriate or acceptable, but because you are worthy or qualified, but because of how good it feels to have your inner light moving through you into the world. This card encourages you to speak up and be heard. Now, I've just told y'all to not interfere, but okay. All right, let me keep reading. Have the courage to express your beliefs and values in your words and actions. Okay. Have integrity. Okay, there we go. Have integrity and stand up for that which you believe in. Call upon the power of your heart and strength of your will and allow your individuality to shine. In the center of all self-expression is a deep yearning for the higher energy of self to express and move through us, to illuminate our words, deeds, and creations, revealing both our unique gifts and greater calling to connect with the whole. Find a perch and let the song of your individuality be heard across the land. It is time for you to shine. Okay, vocalization, individuality, and inner voice. Share your true self in full expression. Be who you are. Say what you mean. Love what you do. And celebrate your creations. Okay? All right. Well, it does say assertiveness. Libra, if it's a situation where you're the person who is in the new relationship with someone and someone's trying to like mess it up for you, then maybe you should speak your ground, say something, or let this person know of sorts. But honestly, if it's the other way around, if this is you on the, you could tell the person how you feel, but please don't do anything malicious or undermined in order to try to sabotage anyone's situation or manipulate anyone in a dishonest way. Because I really got the feeling there that there's some manipulation going on there that's not healthy. Okay, or some feelings there. That the devil card was there. Okay, so there's some toxic feelings going on about this situation. Somebody is not wanting to let go of or move away from, or has an unhealthy attachment to a situation. All right, and they're trying to swing it in their favor, regardless of what is meant to be. That's what really, really, really screws up your karma. All right, Libra, let's move forward. All right, we got Scorpio. Who's next? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, welcome. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the Good Tarot to read for my water sign energies. Your last one, Scorpio. The last time I get to play with my favorite deck today. All right. Scorpio, welcome. Thank you for being here. Your presence is greatly appreciated. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. All right. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to schedule a private reading with me, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Okay, if you need to reach out for me, you can do so using Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. All right, Spirit. One more card, please, for my Scorpios. One more card for my Scorpios, please. That card is so pretty. Okay. Oh. Hey. Okay, so you got the Page of Fire, which will be Page of Wands in any other deck. And then we have the Star card. Okay. And then we got the Ten of Water, which will be Ten of Cups in any other deck. You're just working on yourself, healing, and you're happy. You have all that you need. You have all the love that you're manifesting true love. You're working on yourself, you're healing, and you're manifesting the love that is real and right and true and good for you. Awesome, Scorpio. Now remember what I said. Remember what I said, Scorpio. When manifesting, don't be too vague. Don't be overly, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't be too vague. Don't be overly detailed. Don't go either way don't go extreme to any direction. All right? Don't call in when you manifest, when you're calling in a person in your life, okay? Don't just say, send me a soulmate. That's too vague. Okay? What you want to say something is something more like, send me the person that is the best match for me. The person that will bring me the greatest, the highest good and highest happiness. Bring me the person that aligns with me. Bring me the person that it would best be suited for me. And on the other hand, don't sit there and manifest brown eyes, blue eyes, brown hair, 5'10", 165 pounds, has a car, has a Dodge, has a Charger, has what I'm saying? Works in engineering, lives on this side of town. Don't go into it, let's be realistic. Just say that. Okay? So don't be too vague. Don't just say, send me a soulmate. You don't know what you're going to get. That's like a box of chocolates. But on the other hand, it's not build a partner workshop either. Okay? All right. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you, Scorpio. Awesome. Awesome. You manifested. You happy. You good. But you're manifesting true love. You're working on yourself. You're healing. Excuse me, cough drop. And you're manifesting the right thing. The good thing. The full 10 cups of love. You want all that. You don't want none of that half mess. I'm coming here. Unless we're going to fill all these 10 cups. And I don't blame you, Scorpio. I don't blame you not one bit. Okay? Seeing. What are you seeing? Scorpio said, I'm seeing myself be alone until the right person comes along. Ah! I don't blame you. All right, seeing. It is time to see beyond all preconceived limitations to the deeper truth within. Be present in the physical, but see beyond it, opening to a wider view of your reality. Look for the positive and the good in all people and situations. Even amidst the seeming imperfection, look for the beauty in life, and it will reveal itself to you and in you. Take a fresh look at yourself and the world you are creating. Seek deeper meaning and underlying truth. Open your... Same thing I said. Don't do anything to each experience. Consider all things. And as you manifest, do it with pride, with love, and very carefully. Okay? All right. Put out to the universe what you want, and you shall be heard. All right? Ask, and you shall receive. Why am I not focusing? Why am I buffering? Virgo. Well, it's still going, so I'm not going to... I don't know why I'm buffering. Okay, is anybody else out there buffering? All right, we're on Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Earth signs, Tarot in Wonderland. For my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Buffering. But is it still, it's still going though. Then this got to be a YouTube thing. I'm streaming. I mean, I don't know. I'm still going. I'm still going to go. I'm going. And if it stops or freezes. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. It's slowed down, but I don't know what. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to know how to schedule a private reading with me or about any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach me, you can do so using Facebook Messenger or you can email me. All right, Spirit, 2 more cards. All right, 1 more card. Where's the other sword? Okay, I see it. Okay, oh. All right, Virgo, you have the Tower moment. Tower, Tower, Tower. All right, then we have the 4 of Swords. And then the 9 of Pentacles. All right, Virgo, well, something's going to go down, but whatever it is going to leave you at peace and single. So it's like you may actually be going into or entering a time of separation from someone or something. But with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you're going to be happy, fine, and abundant all by yourself or whatever the Tower is here. So we will clarify and try to see a little bit, see what the Tower is about. A lot of clarifying today. Monday. Just difficult. All right, we're using the Cleopatra deck to clarify. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So that's the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of some type of new cycle. Yeah, because whatever it is, you're ending up in the Four of Swords energy. It's going to be the feeling of the energy of, oh, okay, so you have the Five of Cups and the King of Cups. Oh, so you're going to quit. You're going to quit. You're basically going to quit stressing and worrying. Something's going to cause you, okay, this is a good ending with the Tower moment. That's why you're ending up at peace. Okay. There's like just what I talked about when I did, who was that? Was it Aries or was it Sagittarius? Anyway, it was something to the effect of getting to that plateau in a relationship where that sense of possession of each other, it becomes less of a worry and more of a given. Like you've come to that place where someone could even tell you, okay, I slept with your person. And you'd be like, okay, so you slept with my person. Guess what? That's still my person. They still want me. They just slept with you because they needed something to do. That's still my person. That still person is not going to give their heart to you. That person is not going to stray from you, Virgo. You're just in that energy of, you know, that's your person. Nothing's going to break it. Nothing's going to shake it. And you're good. All right, right. With the Temperance card and the Hierophant card, there's been forgiveness. There's been healing. You've just come to a really, really, really good place in your connection with someone. It's like, almost like you've come to, right, look, you got the Nine of Coins and then the Chariot card and the Nine of Coins. So you're just going to move forward and continue to be happy and single and stable, but you're going to be fine. This is great. Okay. Like I said, you're coming to a place where, and then the other energy is that, the other thing I say about, well, this also speaks to the energy of not even having to do with a relationship. I told my coworker I was upset, and my coworker was petting me up as he often does. And I was basically saying to him, yes, I'm sad. I still experience feelings of sadness. However, I'm happy. I've learned to be internally happy, and anything that happens externally affects me, and it may cause me to have a reaction. But even though I may cry, it may hurt, I may be sad, that's not going to affect my overall happiness as a person. I'm still happy. I'm just sad right now. Overall, I'm still happy. So you're like getting to that place of stability on your own, where you don't have to worry about, you don't need an external source, an external person. You don't, either way. You don't need anyone else externally to love you. You don't need anyone externally to make you feel good, to make you feel happy, to make you feel stable, to make you feel abundant. You have all of these things within yourself. And whatever happens with a connection, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether they stay, whether they go, whether they cheat, whether they lie, whether they betray, whatever happens, it happens. You'll deal with it. You'll work through those emotions, but you're not going to let it take you to a place of misery. You're going to maintain your stability and your happiness. That strength. All right, Virgo, big ups to you. Awesome sauce. That's what you call strength. All right, Leo. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily read for Monday, November 25th, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and with my exact feeling today. That's what's up. Good for you, Marie. That's how I am. I'm like, okay, I might get sad. Somebody might make me angry or whatever, but I'm still happy inside. When that emotion passes, I'm right back to bouncing off the walls. I'm happy, okay? All right, Leo. Tarot Grand Lux to read for my fire signs. Leo, this is, like I said, your daily reading, November 25th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe, Leo. Any information about my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you need to book a private reading with me or find out about any of my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach out for me, you can do so on Facebook Messenger, or you can email me, Spirit, one more card for my Leos. Thank you. All right. All right, we have the King of Coins, King of Coins, King of Coins. We have the Hanging Man. And we have the Three of Swords. We have the King of Coins, the Hanging Man, and the Three of Swords. You thought that... This is Leo. Let's just clarify. Let us clarify. Once again, we are using Miss Cleo's power deck to clarify. Let's see. Cancer was at 7:23. We're at 8:53. Yeah, I've been on for like 2 hours. Still got to do a little... So when I'm done here, I'm going to hop back up and do the weekly love read. I don't even remember. I don't remember what format I used to do that. I have to go back and... Wait, I did 3 cards to speak to the overall energy. And then I did the other person's energy, I think. Right. All right, so we got the King of Coins. Spirit, why is the King here? Why is the King here, Spirit? Why is the King of Coins here, Spirit? Let's talk about him. Oh, because the Moon card and the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Come on, Spirit. Why is the Hangman here? That's too many cards. Why is the Hangman here? All right. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. Okay. And then the Three of Swords clarified by the Temperance card and the Four of Cups. Too many. Oh. All right. Okay. Leo, it's kind of like you're kind of heartbroken because the situation is not exactly the way that you wanted it to be, but you're kind of coming to peace with it and accepting it because it's a soulmate connection. So you're kind of doing what I've been talking about all night for several times. So this is an energy working through the collective to where you're getting to the point where you're realizing that although it breaks your heart, although it's hard for you, you are not, you realizing that you don't want to be, not want to, but you don't have to be with a soulmate, okay? You're learning to let go of the possession type of feeling within a relationship, because with the King of Coins here, at think it's really saying that you secretly feel you're not telling someone how bad something is hurting you. You're not expressing yourself. You're not saying it's but the dynamic of something is changing or has changed, and you're trying your best to accept the way that things are and look at things differently, but you're really struggling. You have been really struggling with it, and it's still causing you some pain and anxiety and worry, but with the Three of Swords here. But you feel like it's something that you don't have any control over, so you're just trying to heal and do your best to work through the emotions of this situation and come to peace with what has become of your soulmate connection, because it's just not, you're heartbroken. And I'm moving because you will not make me cry again. I need y'all to stop. Leo, we're pulling this oracle card. Dang it. Okay, Leo. Okay. I forgot y'all were having a hard day. The weekend read was, I forgot y'all had me up here crying last week. Oh. You're about to get me again. Oh, no, you won't. Not tonight. No. We're going to pull this oracle card for you, Leo. But you're working through the pain. You're working through the pain. You're trying to look at it different or find a different way to handle the situation because, I mean, it's your soulmate. You don't want the person completely gone from your life forever, but the dynamics of your relationship has seriously changed, and you're trying to accept what has become. I mean, I don't know how successful you're going to be. It may be that you do need to walk away from the relationships. Oh, see? Intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. Okay? What is that on the TV? All right. 9. It sounds like a Meow Mix commercial, but there's rapping. I know the kiddies are not rapping for the holidays. Okay? All right. This card is an invitation to consider your relationships with yourself and others in this way. To see those around you in their highest light and to acknowledge yourself within this light. Stop for a moment and reflect upon your primary relationships with friends, loved ones, family, and colleagues. Consider the balance of energy exchanged, the emotional wants and needs of each relationship that each relationship gives and receives from you. Now is a good time to expand your respect for yourself and those with whom you share relationships. Look for the things that are great about your relationships and why you love the people you do. Explore your level of giving and willingness to receive. Who do you hold back energy from, and who do you perhaps overgive to in compensation for some insecurity or fear of loss? It is time to honor the beauty and the sacred in your relationships. Acknowledge your own needs and wants and honor the needs of others. Look for hidden gifts in each other. Accept each person for who they are without trying to change or control them. Empower yourself to be with those who inspire you and to inspire those you are with. Recognize each relationship as a mirror reflection and a doorway to greater realization of your true self. Life is relationships. Support each other to grow and shine. Okay? Okie dokie now. All right? All right, Leo. I believe you heard what the card said. And that's pretty much the same thing I was saying. So you're working on accepting that a relationship dynamic has changed for you. It's hurtful, it's painful, but instead of just blocking this person completely out of your life, you're kind of allowing it to take a different form. And that's beautiful. Unless it's going to be something that continuously causes you unrest and pain. Then you might want to think about moving on and healing and cutting off that connection if it's not going to be something that you can come to terms with. But I'm really hoping, and you have a big heart, Leo. So I'm really hoping that you can. Okay? All right, Leo, I love you. Stay strong, all right? We'll check back in with you for your read tomorrow. All right, who's up next? Capricorn. All right, my Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tarot in Wonderland. Thank you for being here, Capricorns. I appreciate you. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly appreciated. Capricorn, this is your daily read for Monday, November 25th. For my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, my all of my policies are at the beginning of the video. If you want to schedule a private reading with me, you can do so by checking the channel description and in the description of each video. If you need to reach out to me, you can do that on Facebook Messenger or you can email me. All right, thank you. All right, Capricorn, let's see what message Spirit has for you this evening, Capricorn. There's my flying Aries, 6 of Cups. It's the flying elephant with the butterfly wings. Like that's possible. Hey, they say bumblebees aren't supposed to fly either, but they do that, don't they? All right. All right, we got the 6 of Cups. He did the flying elephant. All right, and then we got the 7 of Cups. Okay, and then we got the 3 of Wands. Okay. So you're just, you're good. You're fine. You have options. I'm getting that you're really just waiting on the next best thing. Okay, or actually, you're not waiting on the next best thing. You're waiting to make a decision. You're either waiting to make a decision or you're waiting for someone to make a decision. Okay? Okay. Okay, it's like somebody can't decide. And because somebody can't decide now, it could be that you're waiting on something else because somebody can't make up their mind. But I'm really getting that you're waiting for somebody to decide or somebody's waiting on you to make a decision. One of the two. Will you make up your mind already? I mean, God. You got people's lives just hanging in the balance. Inspiration. I thought I heard that. I heard that. But I was like, really? Okay, so you're waiting on a sign. You can't make a decision. And you're like, Lord, send me a sign. Universe, send me a sign. Can you send me a sign? And so now you're here and you're watching a tarot card video and you're trying to figure out what to do. Let's see if we can give you a sign. Inspiration is number 46. Let's see what the card says. Is this your sign? Did you run across MissNJoy's video today and just decide to click on your Capricorn timestamp and here's your sign? Universe, what did Brittany say? Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. All right. When we are inspired, we illuminate even the most mundane activities. Our actions come from a higher place, leading us to the realization of our highest visions. If you are feeling uninspired, you may need to step away from your current focus and allow the breath of life to move through you in new ways. Walk in nature, move your body, play music, write in your journal. These are all pathways for the divine to find you. Okay? Reignite the light of inspiration within you. Soon you will feel reinvigorated with a new sense of energy that can be channeled creatively into the world however you choose. Inspiration is waiting for an outlet now. Okay, so you're trying to figure out what will bring balance to your life with the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. You're waiting on some type of clue, some type of sign to try to give you a hint as to what it is that you're supposed to be doing with your life. What do you love? What do you love to do? What do you think you want to do? Only you can answer these questions. No sign is coming for that. I hate to tell you, I don't mean to break your heart. But there's no sign coming for that. Okay? But there is something calling you. You feel like that call to do something. So you're trying desperately to figure out what that something is. And only you can answer that question. Now, you can keep waiting for the universe to answer it for you. But I'm going to advise you, like I had to advise Aquarius many times. Put one foot in front of the other and stay on the path that you're on and just do things that you're moved to or called to do. Take everything one day at a time and have faith. Release your intentions for guidance to the universe and allow yourself to be guided. And you will indeed, my ears are ringing that loudly. I have one sign left. Who is that? Okay, let me stay focused. Okay, so for the most part, I don't know who that is. But for the most part, you're gonna have to let it go, like I said, and you will have to. Every step takes you to the next step. Okay? I wouldn't be here if there weren't 5 steps that got me here. You get what I'm saying? 9 years ago, 8 years ago, when I was in school crying because I couldn't pass college algebra and I had failed it for the 3rd time, I had no understanding as to why this was happening to me. Cool believe. I was a hot mess. I was distraught. Why? Why was this happening to me when all I wanted to do was help people? It was happening because I wasn't supposed to be a clinical psychologist. I did need the studies. I need the psychological studies, the world religions, the sociologies, the anthropologies, the histories, I needed all of that, the ethics, the communications. I needed all of that other education. All of those other classes, I needed those classes in order to do what I'm doing now. But what I didn't need was a obligation to a clinical FDA or medical American Medical AMA, American Medical Association obligation to do things in a certain way, because then I couldn't tell you what spirit said. That would be unethical, okay? And delusional and possibly schizophrenic and what else, delusions of grandeur. And I could go on as to the diagnosis that light workers get. But for the most part, it wasn't in alignment with where I was meant to end up. So know that every little thing that happens, every little lesson you learn, every little turn you take is just another way of universe guiding you. So try not to question it and just, I've said this, I have to say it again today, just try not to question it and just let it happen. That's going to be one of my t-shirts when I get ready to do my t-shirts. I'm just saying, and let it happen. All right, let's see who's next. Why is someone inboxing me? Wow, what? Okay. Moving forward, thank you, Capricorn. And why is there sound here? There should be no sound. Okay. All right, so who? Gemini. Okay, I couldn't figure out who that was. Oh, my. I need to check. Oh, okay. All right. I have a friend who has an ill family member, very, 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 very sick, and I need to check on them. Gemini, Tarot of Dreams. Tarot of Dreams for my air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Geminis. This is your daily read, Gemini, for Monday, November 25th. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence. Please take the time to click like and subscribe. Any of my policies are at the beginning of the video. And if you need to book a private reading or know anything about my other services, that information is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you need to reach me, then you can do so by using Facebook Messenger, or you can email me. All right, Gemini, let's go ahead and pull these cards. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Monday, November 25th, please, spirits. We have the 8 of Wands. The Ace of Wands. And the King of Cups. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay. Gemini. I'm going to clarify before I lecture. I'm going to clarify. So, why is the 8 of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Okay, just make sure it's the only one that fell. That's what I thought. Gemini, the Ace of Swords, and the Judgment card. All right, Gemini. There's someone, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Coins. Somebody's trying to offer you stability, and they have a lot of love for you. But you don't want to work with this person. They want you to forget. Oh, they're begging. You got a beggar. You got a beggar on board. You've got a groveler. You've got a, oh, and then we got the King of Coins, the King of Cups, clarified by the King of the, and I'm sorry, clarified by the Queen of Coins. So you're in an energy of like, I'm good over here. And the Ace of Staffs. And I'm good over here. And I know it's a soulmate connection, but I'm just working on myself right now. I'm just doing me, and I'm just not interested right now. But they want to work with you. They want you to work with them. They want you to understand the truth. They don't want you to, why are you being so hard on me? I love you. I want you, Gemini. Just please, baby, please just talk to me. Just call me. Just respond to my text. Can I see you? Can I just, I had somebody say to me one time, I had to put, and a friend of mine, it was a long time ago, right? So my friend was with me, and we were listening to this conversation, and this fool broke down, and he was like, please, can I see you? Just let me touch it. We was sitting there like, damn. Is it that bad? And my friend was like, what you do to that boy? And I was like, ooh, Gemini. Good luck with that. Oh, Oracle. Let me pull you up. Gemini, why do I have an issue pulling your Oracle card? Always forget. Your energy just been so interesting lately. Somebody is begging hard. They want it bad. And Gemini just like, nope. I'm good. No, I forgive you. No, I'm not mad at you. And they're like, baby, please, just forgive me. Just give me another chance. Just talk to me. Just call me back. Just answer this text. Just let me touch. Oh, okay. That fool said, please, can I just let me touch you? I was like, what? Wait, would that really make you happy? Would that really just change your life? What? Emotions. We've had this card for the first time, for me to get this card the first time today. This is the third time this card has been out here to talk to y'all. Y'all it is a moon week. It's a new moon week. So Gemini, and there is a slight air of annoyance. You're gonna be annoyed. Thoroughly annoyed. I think. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Whew. Take responsibility for your emotions. Don't blame someone else for making you feel a certain way. The feeling that you have is your own, and it is based on whatever point of focus in this moment. Acknowledge this, feel it, and work through it. Look at what is behind the emotion. Has your diet affected your mood lately? Are your hormones imbalanced? Are you stressed out? Are you angry with someone or unhappy with something inside of yourself? Oh no, not with something inside of you. You're angry with somebody else. You're angry with this person. Okay, notice your emotional undercurrents and give them a pathway to be shared and released. You might have to go off on said individual. Honest emotional expression can make us feel vulnerable at times, but within this vulnerability is great strength. Moving beyond the mind, we enter the powerful wellspring of the heart, where miraculous transformation, growth, and learning are waiting to occur. Feel and express your emotions today. Okay, Gemini, sometimes the cards say something, and I'll be like, no, don't tell them that. But the card said to express your emotions. Gemini, express your emotions calmly. Okay? I hear some of you cussing as I say that to you. I hear you. I'm still going to say it. I don't care how much you cuss, Gemini, but try to be nice. Try to be the bigger person. Somebody said shit. Try to be calm. Try. Okay, Gemini, that's all I'm asking you. Don't murder the messenger. Don't cuss the messenger. Just try, okay? Just don't hurt them. Just don't hurt nobody. Okay, Gemini? All right, I love you guys. So, like I did last week, I'm going to hop off of here. My throat is giving me hell and a half. I need to go potty. I need to check in on a family member. And then I need to make some tea, and I'll hop right. That's going to take me about 10 minutes. And I'll be back up here to do your weekly love read. Okay, and I got to see how the heck I did that last week because I don't remember the format I used. So let me do all that, and then I'll pop back up here. Hopefully it'll notify you. I don't know. I don't circulate. And then they say they're going to cut people who aren't making YouTube money. That's all I'm doing because I'm damn sure not. YouTube damn sure is not making me any money. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Marie, thank you for being here. I don't know if you're going to check back in for the next session or not. But if you do, I'll talk to y'all then. I love you. I don't even know who else. We had that one person. It says 5 people are in here, right? But we had that one person that said, can they ask a question? And you know that's like one of my pet peeves. See what's going on. When you go to a party, do you just walk into a room and just whip out a blunt and start smoking when you don't know the rules of the house? No, you don't do that. You don't even whip out a cigarette and start smoking if you don't know the rules of the house when you go to somebody's house or you go to some, and you know what I'm saying? The person might say, I'm sorry, but you got to smoke out in the backyard. And there may be, you go outside and there's that cloud of smoke and people standing around looking all fucked up. You know, that's what you do. You go in and you observe and find out what's going on in a nice way. You just don't pop in and find out what's going on before you just hop up in a room asking damn questions. Okay? Take your time. Slow down. Be respectful when you enter the house with another person. Okay? All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Maybe this buffering will end. I don't know what the internet is unstable.